Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new League Racing video. Today we have GFL Round 6 around Silverstone. This is a 100% Grand Prix, so it's double points as well. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel as I'm putting in a lot of work to make these videos possible. These are the championship standings. Right now we're only leading by 2 points, so I hope we can make it a good round. And let's jump right into the video. So we are on the qualifying lap now. We are at the end of our first lap in short qualifying, and we had a ERS bug, so our ERS didn't turn on for the entire lap, and that's why we are P12 so far down the grid, and we definitely need to go again, and we are gonna go again here. Beginning of our final lap, we are only doing one lap this qualifying. It's a one-shot qualifying first, so the pressure is on. Now we need to perform. So we are heading into the first corner now. It's a fast right-hander, full throttle, now heading to a heavy braking zone. Go down to fourth gear, go on the throttle so smooth here because it's very slippery, or on the curbs as well. This is a very tricky corner because you need to go on full throttle while still being in a corner. Don't hit the right curb on that side. Now we are heading to Brooklands and Luffield. 4 tenths of purple, sector 1. It's looking very good in the first sector here, being confident on the power on the exit of Luffield, and don't lose the back end there because it's very tricky. And now going to Cobb's corner, you want to take this corner full throttle and only downshift to 7th gear here to get the rotation in. 8 tenths up after Cobb's. We're gaining so much time because we do have ERS now, baggets, and we are very smooth here on the steering. And we're already 1.3 tenths up at the end of this straight. It's going to be even more. Look at how much time we're gaining. Purple. We're 9 tenths up of Bavish. That is in P12. But this is going to be enough for pole. We don't lose too much time in these final 3 corners. We take that corner very nicely. All risk in the final 2 corners now, as we want to take pole position. Pack goes fastest with 25.4. Is it going to be enough for pole position? And we go 25.184. And that's pole position.
Bam! Haha! B1! Haha! 3-4 tenths, mate.
So, on the grid we line up in pole position on the medium comfort of tires. 100% race, 52 laps in front of us, so we can take all the time. And it's 5 red lights on, and away we go. It's very bad start of the line here actually, as Pack gets a massive start. He's already down or inside and already past us, and he's going into the lead. We lose the lead in lap 1, but can we go for a move here down the inside? We go for a move here, but he has the inside for the next corner. We have to stick it around the outside, but he doesn't leave us quite enough space, and we have to stick in P2 for now. But we turn on the overtake button, are in the slipstream here. He goes defensive down the inside of Brooklands here, and we stay behind him for now. And P2 is not that bad in a 100% race. You can take all the time we want to get past him again, and just be confident for these next couple of laps. Now moving on to lap 4, we're still behind Pack here, but DRS is enabled. As you can see behind us, Gamma and Faxi are now in P3 and P4 because they are on the soft comfort of tires, and we have to go for a move here, otherwise we would have been overtaken by Gamup, who is right behind us on the softer compound. So we are going for a move here for the lead. We are taking Pack his P2 spot, and now we can hold on a little bit longer for the lead because Gamup is on the soft comfort of tires. We don't want him to gain a lot of time in these beginning stages, because that can hurt us later in the race, because the undercut here is quite massive. He's on the better strategy for the undercut. He got quite easy past the entire field. Now moving on to the next lap, lap 5. He got through Pack very easily there, and he's now in P2 right behind us. You go a little bit defensive here because he's our championship rival, of course, but he can stick it so easily around the outside here, which turns to the inside. He has just a way better grip on those soft comfort of tires, and nothing we can do here. He has the DRS, but we're just sticking behind him and just hoping we can hold on to his DRS for a lot longer. And behind us is Pack still in the DRS. We're carrying a large train here. Maybe all of the point runners we're carrying in a complete DRS train. so that's not very ideal for our race. If we box now, we are getting in a lot of traffic, so we just don't need to get damage or something, doing something weird. Now, still right behind Gamup. We are gonna get DRS here on the next straight after Maggots Baggett, which is likely to get us back into the lead. A little bit of understeer there of the dirty air of Gamup, but we are in the DRS and we are not gonna overtake him here because that will only lose me and him time. Now moving on to lap 15 here. Gamup 7 tenths in front of us and his softs are finished. So he is going into the box for the medium combat of tires, because the 2-stopper in a 100% race is very doable and the fastest way to do a 100% race. Pack now right behind us on the same strategy as us, and our teammate right behind him. Most ideal, we want our teammate in P2 right behind us, so I hope he is gonna do that. Now moving on to lap 16, we have Pack right behind us and we don't have any DRS. So we are just gonna leave him the space and let us overtake him. Let him overtake us, sorry, for the lead of this Grand Prix. So we can just stick in his DRS. Maybe he has some better pace than us. I don't know, because there's Gamup of course and Wizzy Boy that was a little bit further down the grid on new medium. So we need to have a strong pace. We don't want to lose too much time. Now moving on to lap 19. Pack, we lost Pack his DRS because of some few lag spikes, and that means that we're gonna box at the end of this lap because we don't have any DRS anymore, and that will lose us too much time. 60 kph of course in Silverstone, and we're gonna switch to new mediums. As you can see here in lap 21, my first flying lap, we are coming out right in front of Gamer, our teammate, and as you can see there in front of us, Bart Spun was ghosted. But the game didn't like me and gave me an illegal overtake. The gap here to Phantom is 1.8 seconds, but I have to let Bart Tsunami pass. And Gamer is gonna get past as well because he has the better straight line speed. He's going for an overtake, but we're gonna lose so much time. They touch into the next corner. We are going for the outside on both cars here, but we don't want to collide with our teammates, so we're gonna leave enough space. Bart Tsunami loses a lot of place, and we're just gonna stay behind our teammate for now, get the DRS and overtake him on the next straight, hopefully. But as you can see there in the top left, 1.6 seconds, we lost a second to Phantom Minion in only like 4 corners. Yeah, that's just not ideal for our race. We are on the better compound of tires and we just need to gain time all the way through and don't lose a second in one lap, because that's gonna hurt us a lot in the later stages. We're gonna pass our teammate now, and now we need to really push this car hard to the limit to get back into the DRS. As you can see, Gamer LP going into the box on the mediums. He's the latest car to box for the medium, for a new set of mediums, and maybe he's going for the 1-stopper. That will hurt him later on in this race. As HG play boxes as well for hards, and Pack boxes as well for hards, and he is right in front of us. And if we didn't have that illegal overtake at this exact point last lap, we would have been so far in front of him. We would have been like 1.5 seconds, but now he can really stick with us in his our DRS, and that's just no ideal, as he is on the worst tires. And we just need to break DRS to him around the outside here of Phantom Minion. He's on much older tires. He leaves us the space, and that means we are up to P5. And now we need to gain so much time here to Pack, but he's already gonna get DRS on the next straight that's coming here. We get a first warning of the race, and yeah, that's just no idea for our race. Now moving on to lap 24 here. Our teammate got past Pack, but he's still in our DRS. And we are now right behind Vaxi, or Aston Martin I should say, and we're gonna get very easily past him here, but he's defending for some reason, and we have to spend overtake, and we are going around the outside here. He doesn't leave us a lot of space. We touch a little bit, he goes a little bit deep into the corner, but as you can see in the top left, 9 seconds to the 2 cars in front that are leading this pack, and we have to get an insane pace and insane run to catch up to those cars. Lap 33 now, and we are right behind Gamer. We are just DRS swapping to maybe get loose of Pack here, but he's still only 2 tenths behind us. As we close like 5 seconds to the two boys in front of us. That's mainly because I was leading this train and just had amazing pace on the medium compound. As our teammate is fighting us a little bit for some reason. That lost us a little bit of time, not too much. As we got DRS, so it wouldn't matter that much. Gamap is boxing for mediums now. He started on the softs, of course, and he's doing medium from there. And Wizzy Boy at the end of lap 34 boxes now for also a new set of mediums. And we are gonna carry on for a little bit more because we want to have a fresh set of softs in the end. Lap 38 now, we're almost lapping some people and we are heading into the box. 60 kph here of course, and we are swapping onto the softs. Wizzy Boy sets the fastest lap in the lap after, lap 39 now. And there's two cars in front of me boxing, our teammate boxes and Justin boxes. We had an amazing outlap here. And how much time did we gain to our teammate? That was of course right behind us when we entered the pit lane. And he's still not out of the pit lane. He's only coming out now, so we won 3 seconds to our teammate. But that's just not ideal for our race, because we just lost like 4 seconds to our teammate. But we can't DRS pull each other now. Now moving on to lap 51 here. We are still on P4. Peck got overtaken by the two Alpines. The two Alpines are just out of reach, but can we get Peck on a low battery here? The Alpines were just carrying each other all the way through, just DRS swapping each other. And yeah, the DRS is so powerful around this track, as you just gain all the time in those corners. As you see here, we gained 3 tenths, and then you just lose it all on the straight again. And then after that there's a few more corners, and just straight again. So yeah, we don't win that much time. We gained like 7 seconds maybe in 10 laps, which is like the greatest pace I've ever driven, but it's just not enough for the race win here. They had just a little bit of luck in the beginning as well, because they had to start far back on the grid, and yeah, they can just choose for the softs. As we started or if we started on the softs, we would have lost a lot in the beginning stage, or won a lot in the beginning stages I should say, but it wouldn't have been enough to break out of DRS, I think so, of Pack in the beginning. So yeah, there was no right or wrong here, and I think we did the perfect strategy. It only didn't work for us as Pack had a 3-second time penalty, so we're just gonna get in front of him. But this is not ideal for our championship. We are losing out to the two Alpines here, which are our direct championship rivals. Gamap wins the race as Wizzy Boy gets P2, and yeah, it's just not ideal. But I will thank you guys all for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be stronger hopefully next week, and I will see you there. Ciao.